as all this by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
All right. Good move, man. Even on the 9, probably, more than likely. I'm looking at that on my phone. And we get ball first.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it. The battle for the conference championship trophy.
Well, that's what I do.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
Why did you go? What the fuck was that, dog?
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
Bro.
Their first hand out of the mouth. It's on strategy here.
Dog, bro. Alright, whatever. I'm not tripping. I'm not gonna get mad, bro.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On the run, it's Johnson. Inside the 45. Finds room at the 30. The tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On the move now. Using his legs here.
Hey, if nothing...
Probably texting me, can you throw it, please? Yeah, I can't see shit either.
There, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on third down in the red zone?
Bro, god damn this nigga, dog. Dog, fool, you're about to get benched off rip, dog.
The offensive coordinator taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on their first
You can't miss those, bro. We can't miss those, bro.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. This will go incomplete.
Like, we have D linemen dropping into coverage, dog. What the?
Early showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Whatever, bro.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. First play taken in deep shot.
You're lying, bro.
Catch made, big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Back-to-back deep shots.
Thank you.
And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. And you can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how that plays out.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Getting set for 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble.
Like, come fucking on, bro. Yeah, you're about to get bounced
Quarterbacks
off.
have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
He's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it. A diving catch way downfield.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball's thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Gets rid of it on the move. Over the middle. It's Porter. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down at the 27.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll run it from the gun. It'll be smothered right at the line for a game.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down with 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Sayan. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Close to the goal line, they can still get a 1st down without scoring. He kicks it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scrambler, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop here on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Moves out of the pocket. Short.
This nigga is so fucking slow, dog.
Take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Grab down the middle.
Oh, it's 12, dog. 12 is so bad, bro. I gotta get him off the field, dog. 12 can't guard nothing, bro.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out and
you play up there. No.
give him a chance to do what he just
I'd rather
did.
see
Pick
Silver
up some
come
valuable
back.
yards
Yeah.
after the catch.
Oh, fuck it, bro.
The offense now operating in empty. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. What a stiff arm. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
How many times we gonna get in the fucking red zone, bro, and not fucking score?
So, Kurt, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter.
On the
Begin the quarter with a crucial
God, boy.
setting up for this 3rd down. QB keeper all the way.
What the fuck? I'm Dr. Seuss.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You should have a spinner ball. Like I'm playing boys in the hood.
One bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I try to shake my hand.
Back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. With the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have it turn on downs now, this one can hurt you.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. They blew the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Jackson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
And there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's an out catch made. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. He breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the grab, it's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo.
Oh, KJ, that's on me. I got KJ in coverage, bro. I got KJ fucking in coverage, bro. I'm expecting good from him.
Now it's 2nd down. Back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. He'll throw it now. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the
dog, I knew it, bro.
Offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
Okay.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Thank you. Thank you for someone trying to fucking look at the fucking field, bro.
If nobody's open, you can't miss the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
On the ground, it's Jackson.
Like, I'm watching you not, bro.
Gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25.
I think we try it, bro.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, what What a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Slams right into the wall. They're going for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together that stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
He's running out of time here. Bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Ohio State. This attack is still unstoppable. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I'm a rope.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The pass rush closing in. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. Singleton. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's Carr. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by by dialing up the pressure.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's another deep shot.
This nigga fool.
Still running.
Okay.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot.
That's on me. Oh my god, bro. I don't even know where I'm at on the field, bro. It's fine, bro.
This first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a joke.
Cool.
This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
Now they'll empty the backfield when they shoot for the conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. They dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking deep again.
Ooh, that's not a good throw. You gotta lead that. Gotta lead that. Got to lead that. That's on me.
They'll have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
That's on me. That's a bad pass. Yeah, that was a bad pass. That's on me. And it's like, okay.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Testing the defense with a throw down.
Oh, bro, I don't know what route he's specifically running that's beating everybody, bro. No one can guard this nigga, dog.
This guy's so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
It's smooth. I'm not looking, bro.
Quarterback drops back.
That's real. Yeah, bro. It's only 16, bro.
Just before the break here. So
I'm about to do something about that, too.
just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25.
I don't know if I'm probably losing my gun. That's on me. That's a little on me. This right here is on me too. Let's see where he goes.
It's saying.
Middle.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
And Williams, can you fat folks block?
The final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
Still getting killed, bro.
He's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh my god, and then 6, dog. And then 6, dog.
But that'll be a first down. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And we're going to throw now on first down. Contact is
Oh
let
my.
the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
We put some else in the game, bro.
Recognize a free rusher like that. That's what the check down is for.
Even it's
Recognize the
like
protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. Close to the tight end. Downfield shot. Is incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looking for a deep completion. It's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Here's another interception. We're losing track. He's bringing it back. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big time.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that.
it's not on the book.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he threw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
That's fucking fine,
Defense
bro.
picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down.
Damn, bro, you gotta block that nigga, dog.
Good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. There not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time.
What the fuck?
Him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
I'm fine with that.
It's Marshall. Tackle made.
Yeah, if you're like, fool, I ain't gonna lie, if you're gonna get beat, bro, you're just gonna get fried, bro. This is what happens, bro.
Crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Carr. And he's going to heave it deep.
You're lying, dog.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Oh my god, I gotta get someone faster right there, man.
Defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I'd just love to see the quarterback anytime you're making
Intercepted in the end
Oh my
zone.
gosh. Oh my god.
Man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh my god. Why did I throw it to this nigga, bro?
Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
That's on me, bro. That's a bad throw. That's a bad
Really,
throw.
the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Runs right over the defender. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter.
Whoa, dog, where are you, bro?
Breaks a tackle into the clear. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
This is a big conversion by this
You're
offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. That ball seemed to hang in the air forever. He catches a break, but that ball not being intercepted headed the other way.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. third down. He drops to throw. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
Wish it would have fit, but what we gonna do here, boys? We gonna play some real defense or?
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do.
We have bitchy Houston with these bitches there.
Running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The receiver makes the catch. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that track route and picks up a first down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And we're able to get him down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score. So they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short hands. It's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves into the...
I gotta get better at fucking tight end. Fucking linebackers, bro. My linebackers. Dang.
Talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's caught. It's Coleman. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab.
I can't guard both.
They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Wolverines keep the football on the move. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Why did you take this out? Oh my God, I'm crazy.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. The pass is incomplete, but a flag.
This nigga, dog.
Let's check this out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Second down after that previous play.
Cool.
Looking downfield, it's Sayan. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And now the handoff.
I watch, like, bro, are we gonna block though?
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
An important third down attempt for this offense.
Wow.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Catch made on the right side. They stop
That
the receiver.
little zone right there is
Solid gain on that play.
open. That little zone right there is just free.
Championship, third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Sayan. And they get to completion. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no
I saw
good.
that coming.
That's just some minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
To throw, it's Carr. A deep shot right down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete.
Oh, yeah, we were getting burnt.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's a long straight misfire.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside, you're
trying to create outside the pocket. They've got him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Caught by the receiver. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Catch is made along the sideline just before going out of bounds. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Wade. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for the passing game.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream of. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. And this time it's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch and get a little bit closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks.
Oh, man.
Breaks loose at the 40.
I saw that shit coming.
Down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be
That nigga, bro. That nigga's kicking our ass, bro.
Beat down like this, and it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Point after, got right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Working clock with the ground game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the catch.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Wade. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, wow.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly.
You're lying. Oh my God, you're lying. What am I doing? I ain't gonna lie. This guy right here, 16, bro. Hey man, he might. Hey man, 16, bro. That's a guy. I want y'all to know that's a guy.
Try to get in the end onside kick.
Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Oh, my.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense, it's really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Takes the handoff. It's Rodgers. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
To the air. It's Wade. Pressure is coming. Looking deep downfield to the left. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties.
He was there. He was there.
Take a shot downfield.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense.
Going for a big play downfield.
Who is this guy, dog? Who is this guy? Hey, dog. Nah, bro. Nah, drug test that nigga, gang. Hey, we need a drug test on that nigga now, dog. Hey, gang. They need to drug test that nigga right there, dog. Hey, dog.
This offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking.
Drug test him. I swear to God. They act like this nigga's ass, bro. Drug test that nigga, dog.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Woo! Got the wrong nigga in the field.
Two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter.
I don't have a fixation on trying to run score. Okay.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss
Yeah.
of 2.
Yeah, I guess he has a fixation on me.
With 8 seconds remaining. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Wade.
Ooh.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go.
Hey Wade. Hey Wade, you better make a play, dog.
It's always a special year, and after all the work you put in, you can call yourself
What time is it?
champions of the Big Ten.
Oh my God, I gotta take a shower and hit this road, son.
The spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.